Hello all. So today I will be discussing transportation problem using least cost method. So here again it is a 3x4 matrix. So demand is given and supply side is also given. So we'll have a look at the problem. So transportation problem, here we have to solve using least cost method. So in the matrix table, least, if you observe the least, 1 is the least, and here we have 1 here, here and here. So in the demand side the minimum is 10. So here we will be allocating 10. So this becomes 0 and this becomes 40. The next least, this one is deleted. So next least is again in the unallocated cells. In the unallocated cells again we have 1. So as pointed out, so unallocated minimum value, if we observe here we have 1 in this cell and here we have 1. But to allocate the minimum, so if we observe demand here it is 20 and supply is here 20. So we can allocate this 20 in this particular cell. So allocating 20. So this 20 gets cancels. So next least cost, again 30 is there. So 30 minus 20. So we have 10. So 1, after 1 we have to, but 1 there is a unallocated value is there. So here we can allocate this 10 and this becomes 0 and this becomes 20. So the next minimum value is 2. So here we have 2, here we have 2 and here also we have 2. But the minimum allocation where we can delete this column, the allocation will be completed. So here I am taking this 20 and here it gets cancelled and here 20 is left. So after 2, see here this column is already deleted because another 2, if I want to allocate in the next minimum, this particular row is already deleted and this column is also deleted. So 0, 0. So unallocated cells are this one. So in this, in the unallocated cell, next minimum is 2 here. So if we observe here 20, 40 is there. So we can allocate 20. This becomes 0 and this becomes 20. So the next unallocated, still this column is not deleted, this column is not deleted and this row is also not deleted. So next minimum is 3 and least value is 3. So here I am allocating this 20 and this 20 gets cancelled and left with the 0. Now if you observe here we have zeros, 0, 0. So allocation has been done. So now what we have to do, we have to find out the initial basic feasible solution, initial basic feasible solution, which can be calculated 20 into 1. So 20 into 1 plus 10 into 1 plus 20 into 3 plus 20 into 2 plus 10 into 1 plus 20 into 2. So simplify. 20 into 1 is 20 plus 10 into 1 is 10 plus 20 into 3 is 60, 20 into 2 is 40 plus 10 plus 40 together 180. 1x. So this is how we solve the transportation problem using least cost method. Thank you.